Hello everybody, this is Cesar, and in today's video we are gonna go back to the years where we were not having such an enormous amount of devices to help us tuning our guitars. The digital tuners, the clip-on tuners, the apps on the mobile phones, the one in the camper, for example, which is fantastic. So we are gonna go back to the years where we had to tune our guitars by ear. It was a very important part of the program in ear training at the Royal Conservatory of Music, and the method that I'm gonna share with you is the method based in octaves. And if you listen to a classical guitarist tuning his or her guitar, they would probably be using this method 99% of the times. So let's go for it. So we are gonna use our beautiful 594. Tuning your guitar by ear is a very important part of your ear training, and ear training is a very important part of your musicianship as a guitar player. We are going to record some videos about ear training. Let's start from the beginning and let's go to the tuning. Now, the traditional method of tuning the guitar you already know. So you fret the 5th fret at the low E to check the A string. You do the same with the A string to check the D. You do the same with the D string to check the G. Then when you go to check the B with your G string, you fret the 4th at the G, and then you fret the 5th at the B string to check the E string, the high E, okay? Now, the octave uses this traditional method, but adding the octave of each note at the 7th fret. So how does it work? You fret 5th at the low E to check the A string, and then you fret the 7th fret at the A string, which is the octave of the E string, to check the E string. So the sounds are like this. And you repeat this many times. Until your ear is trained and is able to detect if there is a variance between the note and the octave. The same. And then when you go to the G string to check the B, you do it at the 4th fret as always. And then the octave is at the 8th fret. And then in order to check the sound, you go to the 1st fret. Okay? And then 5th fret at the high E, octave, and unfretted note. Again. So let's untune, for example, the G a bit. Look how it would sound. Horrible. Now it's correct. I repeat. Let's repeat it. So 5th fret, and then fretting the 7th fret in the next string, which is the octave of the former string. So in this case, the E. The same with the A string and the D string. The same with D and G. The same with G and B, but at the 4th fret, and the octave is at the 8th fret at the B string. And then the resolution, you do it here, okay? At the 1st fret at the B string. And last one, 5th fret at the B string to check the E string, the high E. And then the octave of B. So repeating this is very important in order to train your ear to hear the octave. Now, just one thing before we go, before the YouTube gurus go at me in the comment section. I have not explained any of the music theory involved in this exercise. I have not explained the intervals, I have not explained how the strings relate one another, I have not explained why I'm resolving at the 1st fret of the B string, which is a C, as you know. No, it was intended to be a very simple ear training exercise at the same time that you tune your guitar. And my advice is practice it and you will see how your ear gets trained, right? There are many very good videos in YouTube about ear training. I encourage you to watch them because, as I said, ear training is one of the master building blocks of your musicianship as a guitar player. See you very soon in my next videos, and up to that moment, as always, play your guitars, have fun, and be good. Bye.